this is Lucie L. Lucie, and I keep going to the movies, and I'm going to tell you about some of it. Do you know, there's something called a film festival, and it's a party for movies where the parties all come to show themselves to you, and you watch them, and then you talk to them, and they talk to you. And then there's another movie, and then there's another movie, and then there's another movie, and it's nice because everybody there is there to watch a movie, and hardly anybody talks during the movie, and only one person ever opens up their phone and starts to text somebody, so that you have to say, could you stop that please, and then they stop it nicely. But that's all that it is. And then, so one of the movies I saw is called Baby Heads. And it's about a bunch of guys who they're teams in dodgeball, and there's like 4 or 5 guys on each team, and it's a little confusing because you don't know quite who's on what team, but you get to know them. You get to know all the players as the movie goes on and talks to you. And so you say, oh, I know what team that guy's on, and one of them is a rapper who can't rap and hardly can talk even, and that's funny. And there's another one. It's a family of boys who are there's 4 or 5 of them, and one of them lives in the trash, and 2 others are, well, one is really mean to one of them, and they all shave their heads funny in different ways. And they're a dodgeball team. And then there's another dodgeball team of a guy who lies and uses crutches, but he doesn't need them. And their father is mean and bets against them, and that's funny. Well, it is funny. It might not sound like it is, but it is funny. And then there's a team of guys who are part Jesus and part rock and roll, and hardcore, mean kind of rock and roll, but maybe they're mean and maybe they aren't. As people, who knows, they don't have much to do at night. And then there's another team, and all of these teams, they play dodgeball, and the dodgeball is funny, and the guy said that they made it up. They made this whole movie up. As they went along, they said, now I'm going to say this, now I'm going to say that. And the guys with the cameras were just around, and it was funny. It's a movie that makes you laugh, and it was a comedy film festival. Duh. Of course it made me laugh. So I recommend a film festival, and I recommend comedy, and I recommend this movie about baby heads. Okay, this is Lucie L. Lucie. Thank you for watching. Bye.